Hey everybody. Oh me. Today we're going to try to make some lemon icebox pie. And I say try because I have a hard time with it. I used my mother's recipe and I think I wrote something down wrong because I haven't made it right in 20 years. We're going to try one more time. All right. You are going to need a graham cracker crust, 1 can of Eagle brand milk, 3 egg yolks, and a lemon. And have some of this have 2 lemons handy if you have it. I have 1, so I've got this real lemon juice. That's what it's called anyway. That if I need to add a little more, I will. But we're not going to need a 1/3 of a cup of lemon juice. So that's 3 eggs, 1/3 of a cup of lemon juice, Eagle brand milk, and a crust, a graham cracker crust. And that's it. So we'll try it, see what see what happens here on Pandemic Gaga's cooking show. Glad y'all are here. Now, the first thing that I want to do is I'm going to start with my eggs. So I'm going to take, put this out of the way. Put this out of the way. And I am going to take my eggs and crack them. Now, I only want the yolks, so I'm going to have to put the white part somewhere. So I'm going to put it in this little dish right here that I have a lid for, because we can use the egg whites at a later date to make meringue to put on top of a pie. So, hang on to your egg yolks. Or egg whites. You just need to remember how many egg whites are in there for when you make another recipe. But here we go. Let's get that white out of there. After you flip it back and forth a couple times, that will just come right off. There it goes. Let me open my my trash can. Stick that in there. May have to tuck. Hey, I think I got a piece of eggshell in there. Oh, I'll show you how to get that out. Let me go ahead and, since I've cracked that one, I'll go ahead and crack another one. There we go. Oh my gosh. My egg yolk broke. I'm going to dip right in there with the egg shell and pick that right up. It'll jump right in the bottom of that egg shell. Can you? I just dumped it out on my kitchen counter. Those eggshells are awesome. Or if you'll keep them, oh, we still got that little piece of eggshell. Little bitty piece. But we don't want a crunchy pie. So we're going to have to get that out. So let's get... These eggshells are weird. There we go. There we go. That just went right out. Now, if you get a little piece of shell in your egg accidentally, can you see it right there? Look, that little bitty white piece. I'm going to stick half of this shell right in there beside it. And that shell, I'll get over there. We'll pick it up. It'll go in that shell. It won't go in a spoon, and you won't be able to catch it with your fingers. Seldom, but it will. It'll go. It's like home. I'm coming home, and it'll jump right in there if you lay your half your egg in there. You know, you just put it in there beside it, and it just goes. It pops right in there. Comes right out every time. There's you a good tip. Now, so we're done with this. I'm going to put the lid on it. I've got 3 egg whites in there. That'll be perfect for making some meringue. And I'm going to set this in the fridge in a minute. Put it in the fridge. It'll stay quite a while. Quite a while. You can use it next week if you want to. So let's get these eggs started mixing. ahead and slice our lemon in half. If you want, you can slice a little bitty slice off and make a little curly Q on top. Or any other kind of design you want. Seed out of there. We can just use these little halves. You can just lay them on top of the pie, or you can kind of give them a little twisty poo. We'll set that aside in case we decide to use it later. And now, I've actually never used these before. I just squish with my hand, but I'm going to try one because I'm going to try to be fancy for y'all. But it looks like it's going to not fit very good, so. Oh, Mikey. Mikey may have to come and help me. See, that hole's not big enough. See if I do something like this. See if we can make it fit. Alright, here we go. Ready? Oh. What is this will fit? No, that's not going to fit. Gotta use what you gotta use. Use what you got. Use what you got. Ooh, that was a good squeeze right there. I got a bunch out. I wonder what would happen if I put these two little pieces. Oh, got some. We've got some more. So let's see. Oh, need a little more. 1/3 of a cup. I'm going to pour that in. That's a 1/3 cup of lemon juice. Here we go. Pop that in there. Get the sticky off my hands. Now we're going to add one can of Eagle brand milk. 1 can. How many ounces that is? I think it's 14. I'll double check. I can't see. all my mother's recipe called for. I always pull this part off. Recipes on the back side for you new cooks. And there's always 2 or 3 globs of glue where they were holding this on. See that little thing? I always get them off because that one just had one. I don't want glue blobs to land in my pie. We're going to open this up. And we don't blacken it lemon icebox pie. And then this, for your new cooks, that's your lid when you get done. Might want to have a little thing of Cool Whip or Ready Whip or homemade whipping cream to put on top if you want to, a dollop. But if you put, like if you're making lemon or strawberry or whatever you're making, and you can't just look at it and tell, that's why you can put one of these on it. That way if you take it to a dinner of some kind, a potluck of some kind, everybody can just walk by and see that's got lemon in it. I don't have any jokes today, so. Time to find that. I'm not being very funny. I sure hope this sets up. Sometimes, as my son-in-law says, you have to eat my lemon icebox pie with a straw. I don't know. I used to make them all the time. Same recipe. And they were good. This is still good even if it doesn't set up, but you do have to have a straw. But then one day, about 20 years ago, they quit setting up, and I can't decide. I have no idea why. But anyway, you just pour this into your graham cracker crust. Now, if I was left-handed, y'all could see what's going on inside this mixing bowl, but I'm not. As Ruth says, scrape your sides. Well, it looks good. Let's see. Tastes good. Oh. That's good. Now, all you have to do is put your lid back on it. Push your little dewies down some so your lid won't fall off. And you're going to need to chill this for about 4 hours. And I hope it's set up. I'll get back with you in a little while and finish out this video and hope it sets up. Otherwise, we'll get the straws out and go to town. I'll see you guys later. Love you. Have a good day. Bye.